What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. You are here for a recap and review of Raising Kanan. This is season 2, episode 6. I hope this microphone is picking me up because I have no voice. But as we all know, Raising Kanan, the season finale, happens on Sunday. So I'm trying to get all of Raising Kanan out before that season finale. I know that the House of the Dragon season finale is Sunday as well, but we gonna work with that a little differently. And then I'm gonna catch up on Handmaid's Tale as well. And then once I do that, I will not be doing videos for a while on this channel. Maybe I will be doing Travel and Talk Tuesday or Thursday, but other than that, no recaps and reviews are gonna come out during this fall TV season. It's been a month. Now, I have watched all the way up to episode 9. I thought I had reviewed all the way up into episode 7 at least. I just looked at it and realized I hadn't reviewed since episode 5. So we on episode 6 right here. We just gonna churn these videos on out. I hope y'all still watching. If y'all not, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So where we at in episode 6, this is the one that's called It's Business, Man, or It's Just Business, Man, something like that. But this is where we at. Not long after coming home from the Catskills, where Rock had her little incident with the Italians. You know, she called a little meeting with her crew. We finally get to see the crew. We've been asking for a while now, who the fuck is Rock's crew? We get to see the crew. We don't get no names. And even like the ones who she put in charge of shit, them motherfuckers switch up every episode. It ain't the same people sitting up at the crib watching the dope. Not like that. None of that. They all switch up. But Lou was there. He showed up on time. You know, Lou been late for work for these past few episodes or whatever. Rock walk in with Kanan. He tight to her side. And she got a flex. She got a flex for the boys. So she come in and tell them, you know what? Fuck them Italians, right? They know who I am. We know who they are. Then they gonna get handled. That's pretty much what she said. You know, if you scared, go to church. That's how she feeling right now. If you scared, go to church, because we live and die for these streets over here. Like, it's my decision whether you live or die, but we live and die for these streets over here. If a bullet come your way, you better not fucking duck. You better not duck, okay? So she don't want to hear no complaining about it. It is what it is. Let's make this money. We growing. Our empire is booming right now, right? Well, after the little meeting break up, Lou's still on the side of like, we don't need to be fucking around in New Jersey right now. And Rock's like, didn't I just tell your motherfucking ass don't be complaining and shit? You know what I'm saying? But Marvin, he kind of feel the same way. Like, why are we flexing over in New Jersey right now? We don't need that type of energy. Like saying, Rock saying, I ain't scared, motherfucker. You scared? Marvin, you know, ain't scared of nothing. Only thing he probably be scared of is if his food get cold, because Marvin is eating every damn episode, baby. So she didn't hit him with the whammy. Kanan coming back into the game. He coming back into the game. And like, Lou was like, what? He look at Kanan like, really, my nigga? This is what you gonna do? He's like, well, you know, it's what we do, Uncle Lou. It's what we do. No, man, that's what she do. That's what she do, right? So, give me a minute. My nose trying to roll. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't grab the whole roll of toilet paper and bring it here with me. Anyway, baby Craig Mack is also known as Warrior, right? He was over there ear hustling. So he come over to your Rock. Look here. Unique got to connect over there with those Italians, right? They go way back. You know, he did time with his son. That's only been a few months ago. But Warrior made it seem like they grew up together type shit, right? So I was like, I know he ain't trying to make us believe that, you know, they long-time friends, okay? The dude that Unique helped in jail, that's the Italian dude. That's who the fuck he is, right? I was like, they just trying to put anything in our face and make us believe it. It's just that... What's that girl named Courtney Kemp? Girl, you be trying it. You be trying to pretend like they was there all along. Anywho, why in the hell would Rock trust Unique? Y'all know I like Unique. I'm saying I liked him. I like to hate him. I like to hate Rock. Why is she trusting his ass? Why is she taking so much advice from Craig Mack, but she won't listen to her damn brother, okay? She got like a real vitriol for Lou, because every time he offer her some doggone advice or what to do. But, you know, she's sitting there listening to Craig Mack advice. Dealing with Unique, having a connection with Unique. Like, come on now. I wouldn't even deal with her disrespectful ass. She disrespectful as fuck. The fact that Royale said he hang out with Unique should have been a red flag to Rock off the top. He's like, we've been childhood friends. I used to roll here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It makes no difference. You abandoned this man in his time of need, came over to his enemy, and y'all still cool? Something about that don't add up. And Rock ain't thinking. Like, it gotta be some fucking elaborate ass plan. That's what it gotta be to me. That's what it sounds like to me. My throat itching. Who was the damn Vato? Okay, the guy Hugo that was inside the club. Then Marvin asked him about Tony. Who the fuck was he and where he come from? Rock ain't got no doggone Latinos on her damn crew. And he wasn't one of the Colombians. He wasn't one of the Italians. He the fuck she in there talking about the Italians. So anyway, I think last video I asked y'all why the fuck was Marvin following Tony. He did just happen to see her after he had his lunch with the counselor lady. What's her name? Renee. So, and of course, that triggered his curiosity because, like I said before, she skipped town. Her ass went to California, right? But she back. So, I think Marvin is trying to make sure she don't remember she's supposed to be the witness against him. That's why he following her. He got a plan in his head about what's finna really go down, right? So, Epps, he's sitting in the diner waiting on Kanan. Of course, Kanan ain't showing up because he with his moms, She trying to give him the keys to the kingdom, whatever. She letting him know this is how you got to talk to them fools, right? Men, they stupid. They stupid as hell, but not you. Okay, not you. Because you're going to rise above. You're going to be a general, a leader. You're going to handle your business out here in these streets. Because that's how I'm going to fucking raise you, right? Now, lady cop. Baby girl, child. Sis, you doing too much. You doing too much. Why you digging into your partner like that? Why you so obsessed with him? Why are you so obsessed with me that I can't say my bad? Or you gonna get a gold star? You gonna get a cookie, a medal of honor or something? The fuck you doing, right? You need to simmer the hell down. She down there in the file room getting out his little private records and stuff, his service jacket and everything, looking at his files, learning that he was undercover. She acting like she fucking internal affairs. Like why is this information in the damn, like why is she down there like that? You supposed to be trying to discover who shot him, who shot JR, and you looking at his records, okay? Anyway, his shit should have been confidential. It should have been confidential, right? She was like, I didn't know he was undercover. Well, sweetheart, that's the fucking point. You would not know he was under fucking cover. Because he's what? Undercover. Okay. Nobody's supposed to know. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Anyway, Rock, Lou, Marvin, and Craig Mack looking ass, the gang who can't shoot straight is what Unique like to call them, went over to go see Unique. They over at the tailor shop. Why was old boy up there vacuuming with that manual vacuum, not picking up a damn thing? Tomorrow we closed. I'm not understanding why he didn't keep the shop together in the first fucking place. Why he didn't have that bitch cleaned up and running while Unique was in jail in the first place, okay? Well, Unique takes no time to go in on Lou. I think he got a man crush on him. It's something because every time he see Lou, he going in on him. He don't go in on Marvin. He don't go in on Rock. I mean, he do fuck around. He do those shots and he do throw shade. But no, he goes straight at Lou, right? He got his foot on his neck. All he wanted to do, though, is sow seeds of doubt to lose loyalty to the game and to Rock, right? And he doing a very good job, right? Like, come on, my dude. You know you missed this motherfucker right here who was butt-ass naked, giving some face. You missed his big ass, right? I think you missed him on purpose. Right? And Rock standing back there like, this motherfucker missed him on purpose? You know what I'm saying? Well, Rock need to holler at him, okay? Look, I need you to go talk to the fucking Italians for me. So we need to cut all this bullshit that you got going on with Lou right now and handle my business, okay? Why the fuck would he want to do that? He like, why you over there in New Jerusalem? Look, I ain't never heard New Jersey called New Jerusalem, but that's something new for me. Anyway, why you over in New Jersey? That's what I used to always hear it called. Or Brick City. Yeah, that's Bricks. That's the New Jersey. New Jersey is the state of New Jersey. Why is it called Brick City? It must be an actual city over there. Where Queen Latifah from? She Newark? Is that Brick City? If y'all know, let me know. Anywho, he like, look, I ain't got no business with them people over there for real. I mean, I did help his son get out the clink, you know, while we was in the clink, you know what I'm saying? So Rock said, well, it sound like he owe you and you fucking owe me, so you gonna do what you gotta do, hook that shit up. And you gonna ride with me to get over there. Unique like, no, I ride by myself. She said, no, you ride with me, motherfucker. He said, okay, fine. As long as I got a shotgun sitting next to your pretty ass. I love Unique, man. I do. He gets under her fucking skin. He really gets under her fucking skin, right? So Marvin and me, we both like, I know you ain't trusting this motherfucker. What is wrong with you, right? And she was like, nah, I don't trust him. I don't trust Real either, but I ain't got no fucking choice. If he pans out, then all the better. What was your plan before Real came over there and told you to hook up with Unique? What was your big plan? You talked the big game to your crew, Rock, about how they gonna get handled and shit. But this the way you want to go? I know you ain't trying to drop no bodies if you ain't got to, but you being real stupid right now. You being real stupid right now, sis, okay? We get to see Jukebox. She out here shopping with her mama, right? Kenya is trying to make her look like a woman. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. Woman. Okay, Juke want to impress this lady so fucking bad that she don't realize that she's supposed to be insulted right now, okay? Remember, this was the same conversation you had with your Uncle Lou. And you kind of went off the rails on him about who you are as a person and who he trying to change you. And now you trying to change yourself to appease this woman. When that heifer said, now you starting to look like my daughter, I got offended for her. I felt some kind of fucking way, right? What I'm saying? Y'all already brought it up in the comment section before. What is Kenya, the good church lady, the good Christian own, gonna do when she find out her daughter like other people's daughters? What she gonna do? Okay. Well, Juke run into an old running mate outside, and he roll up on them, spilling all her motherfucking tea. Like, okay, you paying for shit now? I was like, for real, bro? You really gonna say this in front of you? You don't even know who this lady is. And then when she said, I'm her mama, he was like, okay, and it's pretty much the look he gave her, right? So anyway, Rock ain't heard from Unique. It's time for them to meet with the Italians, and it looks like they in Coney Island. And she's like, what happened to New Jersey, right? Well, Unique rose up with the Italians, okay? But really, Sal said that he gonna cut her some slack. Let her run the projects, you know, with a little tax on it, a little lower tax than he said before. But Unique gotta be in charge of this motherfucker. Here's the thing, Rock. All you had to do was agree to it in the first place, okay? And we wouldn't be here right now. Kanan wouldn't have been almost dead out in the casket. You could have enjoyed your little trip and shit like that. But here you are with Unique, being put in the place of running your shit. So he got New Jersey. Warrior got the 40s. But somehow, why is Warrior always over at the Baileys? He's supposed to be at the 40s. You got two motherfuckers on your enemy side running your shit. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? Okay. Well, while they were out there, Marvin learned from Sal's son, not the one that was in jail, but another son, that he lived down the street and around the corner from Tony. And I'm sure that's going to be useful to Marvin later on, right? Anyway, at this moment, that's when Rock realized that she being set up. She been set up this whole time by Warrior and Unique for way back when Warrior first said his cousin got a link, right? Rock was hated because you got played, dumbass. You got played, girl, right? And speaking of getting played, Kanan, he's supposed to be taking a bag of dough over to the Rat Hotel, otherwise known as the Bodega. I'm like, why is she still putting shit in that fucking bodega? Okay, it don't make sense to me. Sometimes Rock don't think, right? And right now, Kanan ain't thinking either, because he somehow stopped and picked up Famous on the way to the bodega. You got, I don't know how much fucking cash money on you. You on foot. You ain't on no bike. You ain't on no subway. You ain't on no scooter or no skateboard. You walking through the motherfucking projects with this bag of dope or bag of money on your damn back. trying to make a drop with loud ass famous motherfucker that know how to keep his damn mouth shut. Well, they get stuck up by this kid named Freddie. Now, Freddie, he claimed he don't give a fuck who Kanan family is, right? He want them to unhand everything that they got on them. And Kanan, heeding the words from his mama about handling business, he determined to go get his shit back, right? So Rock, she out here hanging with Cartier. All Cartier do is download her on info about how to be a legitimate criminal. That's pretty much what Cartier do. Rock been in the game for 15 fucking years. You don't know this shit yet? You been in the game. You took over Def Con Threat. What's his name? Is it Def Con? Ain't that Rat Poison? You took over his damn business 16 fucking years ago. Or at least you was in the game. I don't know when you took over, because Marvin was running it for a little bit. When Marvin went to jail, you started running it. That's why I remember that. Unless they changed the story again. Anywho. You should know this shit, Rock. You should know this, right? The only purpose of Cartier in this show at this point is to show us his temper tantrums. That's it. He weak as fuck to me, right? He always got to prove he the big man on campus. And he do so by trying to intimidate the other people around him in situations that is not warranted. This man is the fucking art dealer. You gonna threaten me and slap him, beat him upside his motherfucking head because he didn't pack up your goddamn art. Now, I don't know why he didn't fucking pack the art up. You're a fucking art dealer. You the damn seller. You should have had that bitch packed. But I'm truly so sick of these art galleries, y'all. All these art gallery lessons that Rock taking from him. Shit that she should already fucking know. Okay? Now, the only reason I can see her being interested as a student from him is if she is planning on taking Cartier out and running his shit herself. You know, because all he do is talk about the ins and outs of what he does. She really don't say much about her business, right? I'm like, what's your end game, Cartier? Are you just trying to impress her? You another motherfucker with a big mouth just running off at the gums. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to impress her. He telling her about his distro, when that happened, where it's happening, you know, his supply chain. She ain't even let you smell the cooch, dog. And you give her all these motherfucking details. I've been concerned about that from the beginning. I've been really concerned about that from the beginning. When we go to the studio and Trouble swoop by the studio, y'all know I call Ziza Trouble. I forgot all about her. Just like the radio forgot all about playing her fucking song. Her flirtation with Louis is so fucking obvious. And I'm not here for it. I'm not. Because I don't like her. I don't like her at all, okay? He sure got a type. Lou got a type. He acting like he don't want it. He know he do. He know he do. Well, Kanan. He over at Famous crib looking for 2 knives to bring to a fucking gunfight. Famous ain't even got a butter knife in that nasty ass house. It's just nasty, just he trifling. Oh, anyway. So Kanan get the bright idea to go ask Corinne, who ain't buying the story about why they need these knives, right? Then out pop out fast ass Palomar, Korean mama, right? This one made me stop watching a few weeks ago when I was watching this episode. Her grown motherfucking ass is throwing herself at this 16-year-old. Okay, I was wondering how many damn episodes they gonna glamorize this shit. How many? You know, because they think when teenage boys sleep with grown women and they done stepped into manhood or some shit like that, that's fucking rape, motherfucker. It's rape, okay? What is it? Pedophilia, all that shit. There's all of that. Okay, well anyway, her ass gives him a gun. And why, you know, so he can go shoot and handle whatever business he need to go handle. And while she trying to shoot her shot at him with her old trifling ass, right? So Kanan to go bust up in the Freddie crib, who all of a sudden scared now. Okay, fuck, he got a gun in his face. That's beside the point. Now Freddie is like, ooh, when I saw what was in the bag, I was gonna give it back. I don't want no parts of that. But wait, Freddie, I thought you said you didn't give a fuck about him nor his family. Now all of a sudden the furry guy done stepped into your ass when you see the money? Boy, bye. That don't make no sense. Did the writers forget what the fuck they wrote about Freddie? He didn't give a fuck about his family. Now I got this whole bag of money and you think that I'm gonna give it back without a fight? The fuck? No. Anyway, Kanan is like, well, this is what you signed up for, nigga. Street math. Class is in session. So Kanan bust him in the face with the gun. Then kicked him one good time. And then he start going ham on his face, right? Adding them up. 1, 2, 3, just blowing in. Famous standing there. K, all in disbelief. Famous Freddie boy over in the corner like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna help your boy. Even when Kanan put the damn gun in his waistline, you ain't help him. Cause Famous wasn't finna do shit. Famous can't even swat a damn fly. So some old dude rolled up and saw Kanan wailing on him. He must have called the police because the police got there fast. They got in that neighborhood, the police showed up fucking fast. Famous dumbass tripped over his own feet trying to run off. Kanan was able to run off and dip down in the alley. But Famous is the one who had the bag of money on his back. They didn't even bother to go after Kanan. They didn't bother. They was like, we got one, we head in. We got one. Well, Marvin learned from Rock that Juke has been in touch with Kenyon. It's only been a few days. All this hanging out she been doing with her mama, going to the church, it's only been a few days? Come on, Courtney Kim, get the fucking timeline right, girl. Get the timeline right. Well, Marvin is pissed, okay? Okay, and she left us 16 fucking years ago, and she just gonna show the fuck back up? Fuck her, okay? Rock said, well, it's your goddamn fault, because your daughter is hunting her down, looking for what you ain't giving her, okay? Then she had the nerve to say, and if you hit her again, I'm gonna kill you myself. I raised her like she was my own. It's been 3-4 months, and you ain't said shit out of respect. Oh, my battery about to die. Out of respect for you. Girl, shut up. Girl, shut up. I gotta talk. I gotta find the charger. Oh shit, my battery about to die. How much I got left? Oh, I got a lot more to go. I'm gonna talk fast. Okay. Pause. Hold up. Right, y'all. So my battery didn't last. I only got 12% on it right now. Let's try to get it right. Okay, so I think the last part that I was talking about was Rock talking to Marvin in the kitchen about, Juke and her abusing him. And I was like, it's been 4 months, girl, acting like I raised her and I protected her, whatever. Anywho, so while they are talking, Kanan rushes in, right? And he like, look, we gotta go, it's Famous. They got him, they snatched him up, we gotta go, my boy. Rock is like, what? Slow down, breathe. What you talking about? They snatched Famous up. 5-0 got Famous. Rock say, he ain't my family. I was like, damn, that's cold as fuck, Rock. That's cold as fuck. My daughter's best friend, I would look out for that kid, okay? I would ride or die for that kid like she my own, right? And I'm like, if the police snatched her up, I'm gonna at least call the mama. I don't give a fuck if they estranged from the mama. I'm gonna at least call the mama, say something. But I'm not finna let that boy sit up in the damn police station and not figure out what the fuck going on. My daughter's best friends are like my fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? This dude is his best friend. And you like, oh well, too bad, so sad. Now, my thing is, Rock, you don't know your money ain't made it to the bodega. How are you so oblivious? You don't know what's going on right now. You should have known at this particular time that your money ain't made it over to the bodega, okay? Because one, they were waiting on Kanan and he ain't showed the fuck up, okay? Now, if you realize that the money ain't made it and Famous was just with Kanan and he got locked up and Kanan is so frantic about it, put 2 and 2 fucking together. But she's still like, nah, he ain't my problem. He ain't my problem, right? So they all sitting down for this little family dinner. Kanan bring it up again. So, hey, Lou, Famous got locked up. I'm saying, that's my brother. We can't just let him sit there. And Rock say, look, we already talked about this. He may be your brother, but he got different mothers, okay? So let his mama figure out what the fuck to do with him, right? I was like, that was a good thing she ain't got no stepchildren. That's how she feel about it. My goodness. I mean, damn. Honestly, Famous was only there because of fucking Kanan. Okay? He was only there because of Kanan. But Marvin, he tells Marvin a little bit later after, dinner is over. And Marvin is like, oh, you don't fucked up right. You know you done fucked up, right? Your mama count all that money. I'm like, I doubt that. She don't count shit, right? She don't even know how much money Kanan done stole from her, okay? She don't know how much money the rats done ate. She don't even know the money missing at this point. Man, shut up. Rock ain't that doggone tuned in to her fucking money. She is oblivious at this fucking point, right? Right now, she worried about Lou. And where Lou head is at, and if Unique was right about him missing Royale on purpose. And Lou was like, anything is possible. I told you I wanted out. I told you I didn't want to be about that life no more, right? Maybe my subconscious got the best of me, right? So then she goes on to say, well, you know, your subconscious getting in the way of other shit too. Because Patron came to me, right? Told me to help push you out the business. He said you was whack. You know what the fuck you was doing over there, right? Messing up money and all that stuff, right? So she said it was so much glee in her soul, right? He's like, why you saying this to me right now, right? Why you saying it? Oh, my bad. Maybe that's my subconscious talking to you. Maybe my subconscious was trying to tell me to listen when you said you want out. Or maybe it's just my conscience. Now you got a fucking attitude. He been telling you he want out since you made him shoot Kanan's other best friend. Okay? Lou, how long you gonna let her talk to you like this? How long you gonna keep letting her belittle your ass, okay? Come on now, y'all ain't in front of the crew right now. Check her motherfucking ass. Check her. Anyway, Marvin, he rolls up to Kenya's house. I was surprised that she buzzed him in, but he goes in, he tells her leave my fucking kid alone, okay? It's my kid too. You ain't even been a fucking mother. It's been 16 goddamn years. You left her, you left me. Ain't no coming back. Stay gone, bitch. Well, he didn't say bitch, but I add that part, right? You know, you left, so stay the fuck away. So over in Jersey, Rock is letting her boy know that Unique is about to run that spot. He's like, oh, hell no, the fuck he is. And I got to answer to him too? No. But Rock said, well, if you don't want to play ball, the unemployment line is open. Okay? He like, fine by me, doses. Who in the hell let somebody walk away from them like that? You can't even let your own fucking brother get out the game. But you gonna let this dude, somebody who know your inside operation, just walk away, see you later, bye, without no consequence? He's supposed to left out that door with a bullet in his head. That's what he should have did, right? Rock is tripping. And then y'all notice he ain't even the same dude that Rock put in charge. How many motherfuckers you gotta rotate through that bitch? So she leave Unique up in this damn dope house with all her drugs, all her money. And ain't another crew member in sight. Not now one. Not now one. So Kanan had to use his brain to go get what's that boy that famous out of jail, right? So he hit up Epps. Epps got him out and all the money. I was like, Epps got that much pull. He got that much move. He moved like that. So anyway, the only way I could see him doing is if he lied and said the famous was his CI and he needed this money to help make a deal close or something like that. But anyway, did y'all peep the dude who was getting out of the police car? He kept staring at Kanan real hard. That's the same cat that saw him shoot the copper at the night in the park when he shot Epps. That's the same dude that identified him, right? And while they was talking, guess who shows up? Lady cop, Burke. She already putting two to two together, right? She already learned he got a son. She learned he's undercover for a few years. There's some missing years there. And now he out here talking to Kanan Stark yet again, okay? Bailing his boy out of jail, okay? So after they had the little dinner at the house and, you know, Rock confronted him about what teased him or shaded him with Patron shit, Lou was mad fucking salty. He was salty about Patron going to her, right? So he go up into the studio and Patron got some big balls. They hanging low right now. He is straight clowning him, basically telling him he ain't shit and he ain't gonna be shit. All you are is Rock's bitch. But he didn't say that. He said Rock's baby brother, but that's what he meant to say because they both begin with the letter B. I was like, why he say a thing like that? Because that just turned Lou the fuck on right there. Lou hauled off and socked him square in the fucking face. Square in the face. Laid his ass out. Broke that glass and gold coffee table. You know, we used to have those back in the 90s. Broke that damn coffee table. It wasn't even a 1-2 punch. He hit him one good time straight in the nose. I know he was hemorrhaging. I know he was, right? Then Lou picked up one of the cables and choke the life out of Patron. Okay? He choked the life out of Patron. Last call for alcohol. You ain't getting no more liquor over here, boy. He choked the shit out of him. Fucked him up. He fucked up his turntables and everything else in there too, right? And who walks up when the deed is done? Trouble. Talking about, what we gonna do with him now? I was like, kill her too. Kill her. But that ain't what he gonna do. He probably gonna fuck her. Keep her ass quiet. I told you that bitch was trouble. I told her she was trouble. That is the end of episode 6. So if y'all still rocking with me, I'm gonna try again to pump all these episodes out. That's 4. So that means it was 10 o'clock tonight. I'm gonna try to do a couple tomorrow, and then I can do episode 9 and 10 on Sunday, because 10 is the season finale. But if y'all didn't already know, they have been renewed already for season 3. They already in production. They've been filming for over 2 months now. So we'll be back next season for Raising Kanan. I'll be back next season for Raising Kanan too. I just need to take a break. Like I said, but I don't know. I may just watch it. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be back. I'll probably be back. Thank y'all for being here. Talk to you again in the next video. Peace.